So the real question is how to spend the day in San Diego. Most people rush through San Diego and miss the real experience. Here is the smarter way to spend one day in our beautiful city. Hi, my name is Melina Rissone. I'm a real estate broker with Coldwell Banker here in San Diego. And whether you're visiting or thinking about calling the city home, the right one-day plan will show you why San Diego stands out. Today, I'll walk you through the perfect way to spend a single day here from morning cliffs to downtown lights. Stay tuned until the end because I'll share how you can get a free personalized home evaluation report if you're planning a move. And of course, make sure to hit subscribe so you never miss more San Diego guides. Let's get started. Start your morning at Sunset Cliffs Natural Park. The ocean air is crisp, the waves crash into the rocks below, and early surfers paddle out into the swell. The cliffs glow softly in the morning light, dramatic, calming, and a clear reminder of why locals carve out time for this view, including myself. Standing here, you will feel a sense of fulfillment even before the day really begins. Once you've soaked it in, it's time for breakfast. If you love a seaside vibe, stay in Point Loma and try charming Little Lion Café or head to La Jolla and grab a table at the Cottage. It's been a neighborhood favorite for decades with fresh pastries, hearty breakfast, and a setting that makes you want to linger. If you prefer something more urban and artsy, Communal Coffee in North Park is your spot. Surrounded by murals and walkable streets that capture San Diego's neighborhood charm. One of these choices do more than feed you. They introduce you to a lifestyle. In La Jolla, it's all about coastal charm, walkable streets, and ocean breezes. In North Park, it's about creativity, community, and an energy that feels young and vibrant. That's why I recommend starting your day this way. It's your first taste of what it feels like to actually live in San Diego. Once you have had your fill of ocean views and a great breakfast, it's time to shift gears. San Diego is known for its coastal beauty, but it's also about culture, history, and experiences that show the city's personality. That's why your late morning is the perfect window to dive into one of its signature highlights. Balboa Park is unmatched for art, gardens, and architecture. The Spanish colonial buildings, koi ponds, and palm-lined paths give it a timeless beauty. And it's easy to see why people call it the heart of San Diego. You can wander through gardens, catch a museum exhibit, or simply sit back and watch street performers while music and fountains fill the air. Alternatively, for a taste or history, head to Old Town. Historic homes line the streets. Mariachi music drifts from the plazas, and fresh tortillas are pressed by hand just as they were generations ago. It's lively, it's flavorful, and it shows the city's cultural foundation. Or choose La Jolla Cove, where nature takes center stage. Sea lions bask on the rocks, coastal trails winding along the bluffs, and the sweeping views of the Pacific are pure postcard material. It's one of the easiest ways to see San Diego's wildlife and coastline up close without leaving the city. Each of these highlights tell a different story of San Diego. By focusing on just one, you give yourself the space to truly experience it, and that's where the magic really happens. And before we move on, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss more San Diego lifestyle and real estate guides. If you're planning a move or thinking about selling, reach out for your free personalized home value report. It's the best way to know exactly where you stand in today's market, even if you don't even consider to sell. After spending the late mornings soaking up one of San Diego's highlights, it's time to slow things down and experience the city the way locals do. The afternoon is perfect for food, waterfront views, and neighborhoods that show you what daily life here really feels like. Start with a lunch in Little Italy where the patios spill into the streets and the smell of garlic and seafood hangs in the air. Whether it's pasta, fresh cored fish, or a casual salad, the food here feels elevated but relaxed. It's the kind of meal where you want to sit outside, sip something cold, and watch the world go by. From there, walk a few blocks to the Embarcadero. Here, the bay breezes gently brushes your face as you stroll along the water. The USS Midway Museum looms large, giving you a look at San Diego's proud Navy history. Families can let the kids cool off at Waterfront Park's fountains, while adults stretch out in the grass and enjoy the skyline view. If you want a bit more adventure, hop on a harbor cruise for sweeping views of Coronado Island and downtown. It's a perspective of the city you will never forget. Then it's time to dip into a neighborhood. South Park is filled with tree-lined streets, independent boutiques, and cozy cafes. It's perfect if you like slower rhythms and a strong sense of community. Pacific Beach, on the other hand, is buzzing with cyclists, skaters, and volleyball games on the sand. It's that classic Southern California energy that you see in movies. Or, if beer is your thing, San Diego's craft beer scene is internationally recognized. From hoppy IPAs to smooth stouts, there's a brewery for every taste, and the afternoon is perfect time to grab a flight and chat with locals about their favorite spots. It's the combination food, bay, views, and neighborhood character that makes afternoons in San Diego so easy to fall in love with. After a full afternoon of food, neighborhoods, and bay breezes, the pace of the day begins to shift. Make your evening in San Diego all about finding that perfect spot for sunset and then capping the night with dinner in the heart of downtown. Coronado Beach is white, golden, and family-friendly. People bring chairs, kids, they dig in the sand, and the Hotel del Coronado glows in the background. It feels like stepping into a postcard. And up north at Torrey Pines, you'll see rugged cliffs, endless water, and trails that make you feel like you found your own private lookout. Once the sun dips, the city lights come on, and that's when you head to Gaslamp Quarter. This is downtown San Diego at its liveliest. Rooftop restaurants with skyline views, live music, drifting from bars, and people out enjoying the energy of the night. You can go high and with a rooftop steakhouse casual with tacos and craft cocktails, or adventurous with a tucked-away lounge. Ending the day here gives you a final taste of the city's range. You've gone from a quiet start by the waves to dinner under city lights. And that contrast is what makes San Diego unforgettable. A single day in San Diego shows you why this city stands out. Each stop gives you a glimpse of the lifestyle that makes people want to call this place home. If you enjoyed this guide, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next San Diego neighborhood tours and real estate insights. And if you're thinking about making a move, reach out for your free home value report. It's the best way to see exactly where you stand before planning your next step. My name is Melina Rissone with Coldwell Banker West here in San Diego. See you next time.